Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. Are you a fan of slushies and hot dogs? You'll love the convenience store. Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of
convenience store clerk.
Hey, I don't have any money. Is there anything in there I could have for free?
How about those popsicles in the freezer? If we don't sell those by tomorrow, we're gonna have to throw them out anyway.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to actually get something. If you're able to, could I get a bit of change too? Wow, thanks. You're a real good person. I'll be going now. Hello there, human. Look at this. I've got a coin here for you. What could I buy for this? Surely you could give me something.
Just give this bot something. preferably not something especially valuable.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sometimes it was necessary to make special deals with customers like this to assure their repeated patronage. Oh no, here comes trouble.
Yeah, see? Today's not your lucky day, pal. Open that safe and give me all your cheddar. Yeah, more of that sweet, sweet cheddar. I'm gonna buy a new pair of shoes. Later, chump! You'll never catch me!
Despite dealing almost exclusively in low-value products, convenience stores were often the targets of robbery.
I want to get some food?
I think this bot's had a little too much juice. Better throw something to get its attention.
Huh? Hey, I forgot what I wanted. Burrito. Oh, burrito's good.
Wait. I want like a big burrito. Like real big. That's what I'm talking about! Big burrito! Here's your money.
Don't forget to put cash in the register. Just because your customer isn't paying attention doesn't...
All right. Later.
Wow there. I haven't seen a mess this big since the human uprising of 2027. Hold on there, human. I have just the thing. Why don't you try it out? The keyhole is right there by the dial. See it? This microbot is designed to clean even the most disgusting human messes. Grab the controller and clean those stains around the store. That's good enough for now, I think. Just pull the key out to deactivate the robot, and we'll move on to our next customer.
Oh, hello. I'm an adult robot, and I'd like to purchase some fireworks, 'cause I'm an adult.
Something about this seems a little bit strange. You should probably check their ID.
Oh yeah, ID, no problem. I got that right here.
Check it out with your universal scanning device, human.
No, wait, that's the wrong one. Try this one.
Well, the technology is never wrong. That appears to be one legitimately adult robot. I guess you can give them their fireworks.
Alright. Oh no, let's book it! I can't go back to jail!
That was strange, but the most important thing is that the product is safe. Let's move on.
Good evening, human. I understand you were held at Banana Point earlier this evening. We've captured the suspects. We just need you to point out who did it. Who took your cheddar? Let me make it simple for you. Here are the 3 suspects. Just hand me the one who did it. Make sure you're certain. Well, I guess you can't judge a bot by its cover.
But what did I do?
Looks like you're getting the hang of this clerk job, kid. Well, you know how to get back to the museum if you want to. I'll just be hanging out here while you do whatever you want. Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray, and let's get a true grease monkey. Get under the hood and get your hands dirty in our simulated mechanics shop. Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of auto mechanic.
Juice. Stuff inside the car? You sure do, yes. Lots of items under the car. There's that one metal piece. It's pretty important. Achilles piece.
Well, I just got this beauty. The local junkyard just needs a little love so I can drive legally. What do you say?
Tuck around with.
Human transport vehicles had to be evaluated for safety regularly. Broken components like these headlights would have to be replaced before evaluation.
About a car, you know, there's all those pipes and different metal parts and things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars. They're very interesting creations, I do admit. Oh yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit that there's a lot of stuff about them. There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars. They've got pipes and tubes and all sorts of, metal parts. It's just really, what about the new car?
Air filter's not doing too good either.
Want to take a look at that? It just has all kinds of tubes
filters
and
under the hood,
pipes.
human.
Keep up,
It has
right?
metal too, lots of
Wait.
metal in it. Oh yeah,
How
there's
about
all
my
kinds
breast
of.
problem?
I mean, forget about
You
it.
could cover
I mean,
that
just
up
forget
with
about
a
it with all the
fresh
metal
coat of
on
paint.
that one. Yeah, those cars, they really picked it up a notch when they, God broke the mold when he made that just a car. When he made a car, he broke the mold. Yeah, he sure did break it. I mean, I'll tell you about those cars. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to cars. I mean, you pop the hood and there's that one piece. Oh yeah, the piece. I know what piece. It's that one the metal piece. Yeah, the metal one. That metal piece is it's something else. I mean, it's an important piece. It's maybe the most important piece of. I mean, that's the first piece you want to look at. Yes, that metal piece. It's an important piece, but I don't want to take any, the limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes and pipes. Let's not forget the pipes. Oh yeah, I mean, a car. You can't. I mean, you can't have a car without the pipes and the tubes. I mean, that's an important part of a car. I mean, that's an important equation. It sure is. That's the most important issue with the car these days. It's one of the hottest topics is the pipes and the tubes. There's just all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world we're living in with these cars. Yeah, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had there was a square-shaped metal thing inside of the trunk part. I mean, inside of the front part of it. Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section, with the lid that you pop open the lid on it. Yeah. There's like a metal piece in there, just a real kind of square-shaped almost, or a little more detailed than just square, but it's a piece of metal. I mean. You gotta give it up for these cars. Yeah, you sure do. You gotta give it up for the cars. I mean, there's at least a big piece of metal in the front hinge section, the lid. I mean, you gotta pop that lid and check out the metal. Yeah,
that looks good
there's an
as
old
new.
saying about cars.
Makes that old hood ornament look
You gotta check out the metal when you
displeasing.
pop
I
the
think you could
lid.
swap that out
Yeah,
with
it's a classic
new and
tip
shiny.
saying. It's funny. I remember, not to make this about me, but back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and the pipes and the square metal chunks, and I was just learning it from somebody who told me about it, and I was a fond time in my life when I was learning about all that. Yeah, I remember when I learned about. Well, all there is to know about cars, I mean, from the top to the bottom, I mean, from the beginning to the end, it was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal box and the tubes.
less energy. We want this in the industry. A good human will always be right. You have a little place where a picture should you have a little money and spend it on your life. Your memory got this moment. Does it feel lonely? Human in a simulation of what it is to work a job. Your life. Your records contain the instruction.
Well, reboot my hard drive. It's like a whole new car. Stop it down and give me that bill so I can show it off to the buddy. Thank you kindly, human. Hello, human. I am required by law to do emissions test on my vehicle. Get it done so I can get out of this dump. Thank you. This looks like a lot of work. Let's see if we can figure out a shortcut. Check my stash, see if there's anything in there that can help us. Oh, banana. That'll do it. Nothing coming out of the tailpipe, no problem, right?
He's in stable condition currently at Robot
Fixing this car is looking a lot more
where he's being fixed up and maybe some new circuits are putting inside of him.
Back
we hope
cars were driven by humans, drivers would use air fresheners to improve the breathing quality of the air within the vehicle.
It's 100-00111 o'clock, and traffic out there seems to be right on schedule. Weather is at a regular temperature that will feel good for most robots and people alike. Breaking news: with the robot-human agreements fully in swing, it seems as if humans are getting treated even better than they did a little bit ago before. Now humans are allowed to experience their old-timey things, and in the news it's getting quite interesting. Throwing it over to Mr. Newsy Michael.
Hey, what's going on? It's me, Mr. Newsy Michael. I'm out on the street. I'm talking to all these people. We're going to get some real interactions about what's going on with the human-robot relations. Excuse me, sir?
Yes?
What's going on with this robot?
Oh, man, I'm really excited about human robots, and I'm excited about how the humans and the robots are all together, and the humans are getting treated way better than they normally get treated, and 100% better, and robots are really good people.
All right, back to you.
Well, that's interesting. Thank you very much. It's 001110011011011 o'clock here on the news station. In other news, the robot facility, one of the biggest facilities for robots, where they hang out and just float around, and is getting renovations this month. For the first time ever, there'll be a whole wing where you can float about and float outside, up on a very high story of the building, and there'll be a whole wing out there for robots, and lots of people are excited about it. We take it to the mayor of Robot People.
We're excited about all this. I'm the mayor, and we're very excited to announce that the robot facility, the largest facility that has where the robots can float around, now officially has a wing on the highest floor, one of the high floors that actually has a large balcony that goes outside, and you can walk outside or float outside, I mean, and it's a whole new experience here at this building.
Traffic is normal, and the time is 10011.
So, does this mean I passed?
Oh my goodness!
Well,
it's
I did my
time
part.
for some commercials.
Catch you later, human.
Crispies. If you like them, you eat those Crispies, and they're crispy and good.
Crispy.
I'm just
A
having
human
the worst
fell down a
day
giant
ever.
hole
My
and
tires
was
are
trapped
shot,
there for
and I
several
need
days
some
before
replacements.
robot rescue services could pick him out of the hole. It was a trying experience.